Oh, just checking. Y'all know how I be looking for. I be looking for the bitch that's supposed to be checking me. I'm always looking for that hoe. But for some reason, she just don't be being here. Like boring. Ugh. Oh my god. Hair flap. Welcome to the SeanDavieWay show. Hi. Oh my god, hi. Hey y'all, it's me with my messy ass. Yes, a very badass bitch on these hoes. A very badass bitch in these streets. Yeah. So hair flip. I'm gonna say hi to you guys because oh my god, I miss all of you guys. Oh my god, hi. Like so y'all know I don't be like live how I used to be. Duh, but I told you I'm gonna keep coming live. I'm not gonna be an asshole, and just be like, oh, he ain't going live no more. No, that's whack. I'm going live, bitch. It's just with these damn children. Because y'all gonna keep it up and I'm gonna leave these motherfucking kids at Walmart or Target some goddamn where. I'm gonna say, let's go to the frozen food aisle and I'm gonna just leave. And then I'm gonna go live all day. Then I'll be on here all day. Yep. We're like, ooh, Sean got a lot of time today. Yep. The motherfuckers was walking around the aisles and shit looking for me. Yeah. Shit. Hair. Flat. So, like having them and like all of this shit, which is annoying and gross, time consuming. I'm spending all type of money. Bitch, I spent $300 on groceries. Cash, bitch. And do you know that $175 of it and 72 cents is already gone, bitch? And counting. I'm like, I just bought this shit 3 days ago. What is this? Walk past me with another snack, and I'm gonna chop you in the throat right as you about to swallow, so that shit gets stuck. Fuck wrong with y'all? I said, who gonna buy some more? Huh? Because I'm not buying nothing else. All right, y'all gonna be some ramen assholes. Keep it up. Y'all gonna be chicken or beef. Keep it up all day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Chicken or beef. Do you want some hot sauce? Okay. Do you want the water left and you want a soupy beach or you want it creamy? You want a little butter? Like how you want it? Keep it up. Keep eating this goddamn food like that. And y'all gonna be ramen, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Ooh, I'm sick of this shit. So hair flip. Oh my goodness. So damn kids. So yeah. So I'm gonna be starting this panel right now. I know y'all say like, oh, he said like new voices. Like, what is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? I'm like, okay, so check this out, right? Check this out. Because I got a message from Tiff West immediately. Shout out to Tiff. Like immediate. Oh, make sure y'all go check out Washed Beach. Yeah, I'm always ready for a good promo in this house. Yeah, sponsors take note. I'm a very badass bitch. And I can multitask. Sponsors. I can multitask. Still a very badass bitch. Yeah, while presenting the content on these hoes. Hashtag washed in this bitch. Or maybe I shouldn't say it like that. Hashtag washed. Go check it out. Oh my God. Tiff West is on there and she's beautiful. So go check her beautiful ass out, all right, on Amazon Prime, season 1 and 2. Okay? Season 1 and 2, don't get it twisted. I'm always here for good promo. Shout out to my girl Tiff West and Washed. Go check them out. Amazon Prime today. They're season 1 and 2. And come and tell me what you think about it. Hurry up. So, oh my gosh. Hey, oh my God, we love Tiff West. So shout out to all y'all in the channel. I'm gonna shout y'all out. But I want to talk about this panel, right? All right. So SeanDavieWay wants to put together a panel of new voices, right? And when I say new voices, it's like more so of people that either, because I have so many people that hit me up and be like, oh, Sean, can you help with my YouTube? I've seen you go on to other people's channel. Like shout out to Miss Lackey. She just hit 1K on YouTube. Shout out to Miss Lackey. Woo! She hit 1K. So I went over to her channel and like we did lives and like I would come into her StreamYard and like help her like, figure things out and whatnot. So people have saw things like that and, like no charge, like anything like that. Like I say, if I can help you, I will help you because I feel like there's room out here for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So gross. Sorry, ladies. So have fled, I go over, and I helped her, and like I want to do that for other people too, so if I can help you in any type of way, especially if you watch me and you somebody that want to do your own content on YouTube, let me know. Like I will shout you out. Shout out to my girl Brianka, she's doing her thing on YouTube. She just did a live not so long ago. I was all up in it. I was in there on the low, I crept up in there. I want to knock off a square because I'm a very badass bitch, and when badass bitches walk in the room, when badass bitches walk in the room, people are like, oh my God, hi, they're like, because I've done this so many times. Like, shout out to Jovi Beauty, Bama Girl, Armand Wiggins, King Payne, just everybody, Mona Simone, like all the people that come through, and like especially that be jumping in my chat, because I just be like, oh my God, hi, like Rico Reports, just like everybody. Flip. So, just shout out. Lisa Spills Tea, like everybody. Oh my God, hi. So it's like I love my people. So everybody, that want to start a YouTube or, that already has a YouTube and you feel like, well, I don't really have any, momentum going on my channel. Like I don't really know how to get out there and be more creative in a way to where, or, how to tag things or, things like that, to where I can get certain people's attention so that my audience becomes broader. Like everybody needs help becoming relevant, if you will, so it's just like with me, y'all saw me like I dip and dabble, I've been supported by huge YouTubers, just like, so shout out to all of those people, that have supported me, like Armand, he's brought me onto his show, which is huge, somebody on his way to 100K, to look at somebody as small as me and just be like, hey, yeah, come through, so it's just like, that's what's up, so, because he's not doing that for everybody, he's not just grabbing every, no, he finds people that he finds some type of talent in, and he's like, you know what, I like this person, I think we will mesh, this would be great, I'm gonna pull him on, so for him to do that for me, I just thought that was super dope, and for Jovi Beauty, shout out to her to take my video and share it onto her channel, like somebody that has 20K, over 20K, like that's dope, for Bama Girl, to plug me and be like, you know what, make Sean, get to 1,000, 1,000 subs, and all that. So shout out to Bama Girl, Mona Simone, who has brought me onto her show, who has, shouted me out, and she's just dope, so just for like all of those people, official King Payne, just all those people that I have touched and has touched me, and like Nika Knight, oh my God, Nika Knight shared one of my videos, like, oh my God, and I'm like such a huge fan, so have people like that reach out to you and do those things at when you're at a smaller aim, even Storm Monroe, he shared me on his channel, bitch. Yeah. So even Storm. Ugh. So whatever. So yeah, he's done it too. So there's been so many people that Wiley Show. Even the Wiley Show. Hey nigga. Even that nigga. So it's just like just shout out to these people. Because they saw something in me and they, that's dope, because they didn't have to do these things. There's nothing necessarily they're profiting off of besides seeing a product they like and they wanted to sample it. It's like, I'm going to show this product, this is a product I think people, sleep on. So, let me wake them up to it, so shout out to them for that. Shout out to all the black on black kindness, through these YouTube streets. It's not always just about beef, sirloin and shit. It's not always like that. Sometimes it's just a whole bunch of people that, got the same thing in common, so dope, so I want to do the same thing. I want to reach out to, the YouTubers that, don't have any subscribers at all, or don't even have a channel yet, or have a channel, but, don't necessarily know what to do with it, or don't know which angle to go, or don't know what to talk about, and, things like that. So this is why I want to put this panel together, instead of sitting there and, talking to every single person and, like, this is what you should do individually. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to let the people help you. So the people that help me, because my chat, my moderator, shout out to all of my moderators, Pink Unicorn, Gemini, Cat's Corner, Tip West, just everybody, D, just everybody. Oh my God, I love y'all. So they help me too, Slay by Day, just like all of them. They help me with topics, and it's unique. It's a really unique relationship I have with these subscribers. You know, like they treat me like I matter. You know, I just feel like, nah, girl, I knew I was the bad bitch, but I didn't know I was the very badass bitch. You know, so it's just like I really appreciate it. You know, so when my subscribers come to me and they want to talk about something, I'm always all ears. Like I will like your comment and be like, look, I'm gonna look into that. You know, I'll look into it, or can you tell me a little bit more about it? You know, because there's plenty of things they want me to talk about, and I want to talk about those things, but I want to talk about them in a way to where other people are going to join the conversation, you know, instead of people see the title and just be like, no, because that's how a lot of people watch videos, just based off of the title. If there's something interesting in the title, you usually don't click on it, you know. So it's like I want to make it in a, you know, like when we talked about our Chris Stokes series and, you know, things like that. You know, it's a hard topic, but I feel like the way I delivered it, I want to deliver it in a way to where people would talk about it. You know, if it's just everything is serious, you know, we're not going to make a mockery of abuse, but we do need to do it in a more clever way to keep people paying attention, because it's a hard thing to talk about, you know. So it's just like, well, let's do this in a way to where it draws the people in, instead of make them feel sad or depressed or, you know, anything like that. Like right as you get depressed, I want to make you feel good again. You know, it's just like, yeah, girl, that was sad, but bitch. You know, then it's just kind of like that humor comes back in. So it's just kind of like it draws your attention again. So, you know, shout out to all of y'all. I really appreciate that. And with the new voice panel, I want to do that same thing. So I will talk, everyone that wants to join the panel, I'm going to go on Station Head and get like more in depth. Like right after this show, I'm going to jump on Station Head. So y'all come right over. The link is in the chat, but I'll put it in there again. But I want people to come through with their own opinion. You know, don't come through and feel like you have to agree with me, you know, things like that. And we'll get to the point of the panel too, to where I just let the other people shine, you know, and I kind of just step away and just like let them, you know, attack whatever topic that we're talking about, you know. And I want them to be topics that people want to pay attention to. You know, I want it to be hot topics, but still at the same time, you know, like grab your attention, you know, type of topic as well too, like something that you can identify with, you know, not just talk about celebrities all the time, because a lot of these celebrities we can identify, you know, some we can, but for the majority of them we can't, you know. So we need to throw some topics in there that we, you know, care about, like our children going back to school during COVID, you know, just little simple little things like that, or just like certain workforce places opening back up because of COVID, or just how we feel about voting, or we should or we shouldn't, you know, just things so we all can have an opinion on, whether good or bad, you know, because some opinions or some topics you hear, you just be like, damn, nah, y'all got the game fucked up, because if they knew this, but they ain't saying this, jump on and tell us, you know, tell us in the chat, you know, like let us know. So I want to bring on newer YouTubers or people that haven't YouTubed at all, even if you don't want to YouTube, even if you just want to join in. The new voice panel will be for new voices. It will be a revolving panel. If people want to like continue to stay on the panel, I'm completely fine with that. You know, so if that gets to the point to where, you know, 2-3 people are like reoccurring, that's fine, you know, because like I said, I can remove myself from it, because I want to get the other people's voices out, the people that are coming through. Y'all know what I think. Y'all know how I am. You know, and there's a lot of topics that I don't know about, you know, a lot of opinions that y'all want to hear me say. So if you come on, you can let me know. Like, I don't know if you watch this YouTube or you seen this show, but, you know, that happened. How you feel about that, Sean? You know, so it's like, cool, I'll tell you, you know. So I mean, like things like that too, because there's just certain things I don't know about. Some things I do just don't necessarily talk about, because there's a lot of shit I watch, I just don't ever talk about it. Some things I just feel like I ain't worth it, you know. So I just be like, man, that shit, whatever. So that's the whole point of the new voice panel, is to bring new people on with a new opinion and a new voice. If you want to show yourself on camera, you can. If you don't want to, you do not have to. You know, do not feel pressure. There is no type of pressure. You know, it is all on you, to your comfortability. You know, I'm not going to make anybody do anything, you know, but if you have like behind the scene questions and stuff like that, you know, I'll bring y'all inside of the StreamYard before, and we can talk about things, you know, if you want to know how to do thumbnails, or if you want to know how to tag certain things, or if you want to know which topics you should talk about and which ones that you should stay away from, what type of attention, what, you know, like just, there's a lot of things that I can answer, you know. So, I mean, if you have certain questions, even when it comes to like StreamYard and, you know, how this works when it comes to using yourself in social media, anything about Station Head, you know, or anything like that, just, you know, I'll tell you, like, I don't mind them for book, you know, anything that I've learned, I don't mind, you know, telling, you know, because then there's stuff y'all know that I don't know. So, you know, y'all can tell me, cue me in on some stuff. You know, I'm not the smartest person. I don't get the fuck out of here. I am an idiot, girl. But oh my God, you know, so it's just, it doesn't matter who you are. I don't care what you look like. I don't black, white, gray. I don't give a damn. Just don't be a Kardashian. And yeah, like other than that, like, yeah, you know, so it's just, that's what it's going to be. I want to do it twice a week. I want anybody that wants to participate, I want you to hit me up prior, just so that I can promote you. If you want to be promoted. If you don't want to be promoted, I won't promote you. But I want to promote you. I want to let the people know that you're coming. I want to let the people know a little bit about you before they queue in. I'm going to be throwing certain little hints of subject topics we're going to be talking about, but I'm really going to let the people that come through, I'm going to let y'all take the floor. Like, I'm going to be here. I'm here, but so at the same time, I want to get y'all opinion out. I want to see how we vibe. I want to see how we click, and I want it to be organic. I don't want it to be like something forced. There's going to be people on the panel that y'all do like. There's going to be people on the panel that y'all don't like. No, this is not a replacement for You Can't Sit With Us. We're not looking for anybody to join You Can't Sit With Us. You Can't Sit With Us will always be Tiff West and I, and that will continue until she doesn't want it to. So as long as Tiff West wants to do You Can't Sit With Us, me and my boo will be doing You Can't Sit With Us. So that has nothing to do with this. This is something completely separate, from that. It's more so for the newer content creators, or the ones that want to make content but are kind of like afraid. Like, I want to get out there, but I don't want to do it by myself. Like, I need just a little helping hand, to help me get out there, to get a different comfortability with people talking to me and expecting me to be, like, knowledgeable in the topics that I'm talking about. Some people get frazzled. Some people, they stage fright, like all things and stuff like that. So it's cool. I mean, look at me. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a badass bitch. But to some people, it's like, ugh, look at this nigga. But I mean, you just got to learn not to give a fuck. Okay. You got to like you first, and then worry about what them hoes think, because then it just really won't matter, So if you're like super insecure and things like that, that's fine. That's why you can stay behind the screen. There's a lot of people that don't show their face, and you don't have to. Don't feel pressured. Don't let these motherfuckers make you feel like you have to do anything you don't want to do. So that's how I'm going to be. I'm not going to make you do anything. I don't expect anything from you, but to really show up, when you're supposed to show up. Other than that, there's no expectations. It's just to come through with a good opinion and just be ready to have fun. Because when we're gonna have fun. Like, we're gonna kiki, we're gonna laugh, we'll have our serious moments, but so at the same time, we got to keep the people entertained, bitch. Like, we got a job to do. So there'll be people in the panel that y'all like. Be goddamn nice, y'all, because I know how y'all is. Y'all will cut up. Y'all will cut up, especially Pink Unicorn, Tiff West, Mr. Cow. Y'all already know. Like, y'all will cut it up. It's like, I don't know. Tiff West, especially, she don't play about her SeanDavieWay. So I mean, like, so y'all can talk to me now. Talk to me nice, because D and Pink and all the Gemini and all of them don't play about their shine goddamn motherfucking anyway. So when you get up here, talk to me nice. Just like, but no, but they don't play about me though, so they might eat you the fuck up, in the comments. But it's not to worry about the comments, it's to worry about, because I will shut them off. Like, how we're here to do a job. We're here to be entertaining and see what we can bounce off of each other with, like low key, like improv. I don't want our conversations to be rehearsed. I will give the panel the topics beforehand, just so they can feel researched and and all that good stuff. It won't be too many. Usually it'll probably be like from 5 to 8, topics we talk about. We'll keep it like a strong hour long. If it spills over, it is what it is. But I will be opening up the call lines, like when we do it, so y'all can give y'all opinions, what y'all think of the panel members. We will be shouting out their YouTubes and their IGs. So anybody that wants to join the panel, please at least have an IG. Okay? You don't even if you don't have a YouTube set up yet and you want to, that's cool. Just at least have an IG so that people can already know where to find you. So when that following can start to grow, so when you do your YouTube, when you start to promote it on your Instagram, those people already know what it is. So even if you need to make a new one or something like that, that's cool. But just make an Instagram. It can be a cartoon fucking character as your icon. Like, it doesn't matter. You don't need a shit ton of pictures or nothing like that. It's for the promotion of your channel. It has nothing to do with you. Now, if you're trying to be a model on your channel, yeah, I'm gonna encourage you to put a whole bunch of motherfucking pictures up each. But if you're just giving your content, you can put a frog up. as far as I'm fucking concerned. Just have something that people can find you at so they can locate you immediately. So as soon as you start to do your YouTube or set it up, which in your own pace, when you're ready to do those things, people already know where to find you. So I encourage that. Just at least have an IG. Okay? Like, girl, that is not requesting a lot. I'm saying you ain't even got to have a YouTube set up. Like, that's fine. I'm cool with that because that comes with it. That comes with it. But Instagram, bitch, I'm going to at least expect that. So do not apply if you ain't got no Instagram yet. Because that's how you apply on Instagram. SeanDavieWay show is right there at the bottom of the screen. Hold on, let me put it up here. Again, bigger. Which one? I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. It's the same goddamn thing, SeanDavieWay, all right? So yeah. We're gonna have an open panel. It's called the New Voices Panel, Beach. And you can say whatever you want. I don't care if you swear. Just try not to swear at one another. Don't be up here throwing shit. Don't be up here throwing shit, bitch. Like, I'm gonna need you not to throw shit. Like, I'm gonna need you don't be coming up here throwing shit. Don't be coming up here rearranging shit, bitch. Like, other than that, like, I don't care if you cuss and, things like that. That's fine, whatever. We ain't monetized, so fuck it. You can come and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? If you need to cuss a bitch out, you could cuss a bitch out. You could try it. I mean, but anyway, so I'm trying to have a respectful atmosphere. I want everybody to respect one another, but sometimes tensions flare. I get that, and we are human. So it's like, if you are gonna get there, just try not to bitch, I'll whoop your motherfucker. Just try to keep that at home, but other than that, if you need to give it first of all, bitch, if you need to give her one of those, go ahead, do your thing, but if it's just bitch, I'll kill you, bitch, bitch, I will kill your asshole. Don't want none of that, so, but other than that, if you got to get with her, if you would be like, who the fuck she talking to? Sean, pause this. Who the fuck she talking to? Excuse me? If you gotta get with somebody, you gotta get with somebody. Because y'all know y'all mouths. Y'all know y'all mouths. Some of y'all disrespectful on purpose. Bitch, like me. If I'm disrespectful, it's on purpose. It's not an accident. If I just shaded you, on purpose. No accident. So yeah. So anybody that wants to come is more than welcome. I do not care at all. I think it'll be a kiki. It's going to be a vibe. It's going to be fun. The panels that we used to do, they were fun. We would have a good time. And it was really nice talking to people that you didn't know, because therefore you didn't know what was, what the limits are, the do's and the don'ts. It's like you learned them along the way. That's why I don't want anything to be rehearsed, because I want you guys to see the natural reaction, so however the reaction would be, I want you to see it, bitch. If I was about to cuss somebody out, I want y'all to see that. Instead of me being like, oh, y'all cuss shit backstage. We was talking about this and I almost had to cuss her out. No, I would rather you guys see it. So it's just, we ain't gonna rehearse anything. It's just we're gonna come forward, we're gonna talk about our stuff. Usually when you do a panel, everybody tries to find some type of happiness. So it's like, you don't join a panel to argue with one another. That's not the point, because you're not really going to get anywhere, but if you kiki, it's cool, it's a cool thing, so the New Voices panel, we're going to start it immediately. So we're going to start it immediately, whether you have a YouTube or not. You do not need a YouTube to join the panel, right? And it's going to be like a revolving panel, even while we're live. If somebody needs to drop down or needs to go away, we can drop the StreamYard. If somebody else, even in the chat, wants to jump up, come on up. Even if you just want to give your opinion and, hop back down, that's fine too. So yeah, it's going to be fun. With the panel, I will be letting the subscribers and the moderators choose one panel member for me to go live with on Station Head. Usually I do Station Heads after, so I'm going to let my mods and the subscribers, before each show ends, I'm gonna be like, yo, so which one of y'all think, out of the panel members should come chill with SeanDavieWay on Station Head, after this, what I'm saying? So we can get to know him a little bit more, so I think that would be dope. And, you know, letting you guys do it, you know, we'll have at least, I want to get at least 3 people, you know, because I want it to be not just me, you know, like what the fuck, you know, and of course I'm going to be here for it. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm going to be here for I'm a badass bitch, you know, but I want to get them out there. You know, I want people to get to see them and get to know them, you know, and yeah, you know, we'll see where it goes. You know, we can keep it going. If y'all don't like it, if y'all like, Sean, we don't like that shit, we want you to just go back live by yourself. Like, fuck all that, you know. So, but if you guys like it, we'll keep going, you know, and like we'll just keep it going, you know. There'll be a lot of the panels, like I will be there for, like I'll start with them, you know, then I'll go in for a couple questions, and then I'll just, you know, kind of hop out, you know, and just like let them do their thing, and I'll drop the StreamYard if somebody else wants to come up and join the panel, you know, and talk to them, you know, about if they want to talk to me, that's cool too. I can just hop back on, or, you know, we can, you know, so yeah, you know, I'm excited about it. I'm like, you know, this is a really good idea. You know, I'm like, we should just, you know, keep that shit going. You know, like, why stop it? You know, it was a really good thing, you know, just because there was some bad blood, you know, along the way. So if you want to join the New Voices panel, period, you can write on the community feed. Like, I'll put it up, like, too. You can hit me up on my Instagram, like, whatever you need to do. What's going on, Tip? So, Tip, check somebody in the comments. Just check somebody in the comments. So if you guys want to come through, I've seen, I don't know if she's still here, but Tasha Talks. I definitely think you should come through. You should definitely come through, for sure. Like I don't have my eye on you. So I definitely think you should come through. I think you would be a great addition. So I definitely think you should come through. I think that would be great if you come through. Yeah, one question. What the fuck you doing over here, girl? Cut it out. Cut it out. That's weird. But whatever. So, Hot and Cali, I was starting my YouTube channel. Well, you definitely need to come through, babe. Come on through. Come on through, Hot and Cali. Come on through, Hot and Cali. So yeah, like hit me up, hit me up, hit me up. I definitely think that it's going to be a movement. It's going to be a vibe. It'll definitely be fun. Definitely be fun. It's called are you talking about Cali? I think y'all be great people. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we definitely had, you know, a lot going on. We had a lot going on, but you know, it was definitely some good people. It was a bunch of good people, just kind of just, you know, meshed, but didn't necessarily mesh. So I want to try it again. But I want to do it, you know, different this time around. I want the people to just be able to enjoy themselves, feel no pressure. You know, there's no necessarily rules besides, you know, just showing up, you know, and just be ready to talk, you know, like that's all it is. We're having conversations, you know, and you just want to be paid attention to, you know, it's your responsibility to get people to tune into you, you know, like it was my responsibility to get my people to come check me out, you know, so it's your responsibility to do the same thing, you know, so, but I don't mind helping you get that. I don't mind helping. There's room for everybody, you know, like I would rather see somebody succeed than see somebody fail. Like, what the fuck does failure do for me? Nothing. You know, so yeah, like come through. Even if you don't have a channel, you don't need a channel to jump on, to hop on. You don't. If you feel like you got an opinion, if you just like, oh, Sean, he had a lot to say last. Oh, I'm about to jump on. I'm about to, yeah, Sean. So what you think about this, Sean? You know, or somebody else on the panel, you know, like Tasha talk, you know, Tasha, you know, she had a lot to say about that. You know, so, you know, so it is what it is, but I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. But I'm about to go to the station head. Yes. So as you guys know, hit me up on IG. Just say new voice panel, want to join. Give me a couple reasons why. Let me know if you do or don't have a YouTube already. If you want to be promoted, let me know you want to be promoted. If you don't want to be promoted, I will, oh, shut the fuck up, Sean. If you don't want to be promoted, I won't promote you. But or you know, otherwise you can just show up. You know, if you in the chat and you want to join the stream, just hey, Sean, drop the stream, drop the link. You know, that's all you got to say. We're going to have a lot of topics. You know, our first panel will probably be about other YouTubers, you know, and our opinions of other YouTubers. Bitch, you know this about to be spicy. You already know. So I have some really good people picked out too, bitch. So yeah, so it'll be about that and a few other things. So some hot topics and whatnot, but super excited. Super excited. So yeah, y'all hit me up. Hit me up. The link to the station head should be in the chat. Right. So it doesn't matter who you are. I don't care if you're a moderator, you're a subscriber, you got a new channel, no channel, come through. We're about to talk about this more on Station Head. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. I love all of y'all. Y'all be excited. We're about to do the new voices panel. It's about to come through. It's about to be live and all up in your grill, bitch. All up in your grill, bitch. So yeah, I hope y'all ready. Because it's about to go down, bitch. This is about to be juicy. Oh, it's about to be juicy. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. The first one will be going down this week. So make sure y'all know I'm a super promote it. So I'm coming live like, bitch, the pay's about to go down, bitch. It's about to go down. So yeah, so I hope y'all excited. I'm excited. Like, I can't wait. So going over to the station head to talk about this more, hit that link if you can. If you can't, sorry. But hit that link. Android users, everybody, you can stream on a computer. If you don't have Spotify or Apple Music, you will not be able to hear the music, but you can hear everything else. And that's all that matters. So hair flipping until the next show, y'all. Bye.